Ladies and gentlemen, anniversary is here. It's been announced. We have an announcement date for the reveals and stuff. If you haven't heard the news, oh my goodness, Dragon Ball Legends on their Twitter, both the JP and actually the English. Yes, I know. The English actually tweeted something. I cannot believe it either. If you haven't known, the English just hasn't really been posting stuff. I don't really know why, but they finally posted something, and it's about Dragon Ball Legends 4th anniversary. It's beginning on May 28th. Yes, sir. May 28th, the end of this month. It is literally 3 weeks from today. If I open up my little calendar here, today is the 7th. 1, 2, 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today. We're right there, baby. Anniversary is here. They posted this tweet, as you can see on your screen. 4th anniversary begins on May 28th. Plus, we'll also be airing a Reveals and Stuff special edition. Broadcast time is the 28th, 2 a.m. UTC, which, if you're wondering what's that time for me, I have it here in Eastern Standard Time. And the 2 a.m. for UTC is 10 p.m. So Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live streaming it, as I always do on the YouTube channel when I do have reveals and stuff. So yes, this should be very, very exciting. We will definitely be getting announced the new units in that video, whether it's MUI, an Ultra Super Vegito, an Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, an Ultra whatever, LF whatever the heck it ends up being. That's when we're going to get our announcement. So this is big time news. This is super hype, and they put out a trailer. And people are already combing through the trailer looking to find hints and clues onto what, you know, it may be. Are they already hinting something in this video? Hard to tell. We're going to watch it here. I'm going to just pray it doesn't get copyrighted. I am going to talk over it. It doesn't really have any big voice lines. It just has like the character saying stuff. But I'm going to talk over it while it's playing and pause it and stuff, because otherwise it's going to get copyright claimed. And then I'm not a fan of that. So just bear with me. I know you can go watch it, you know, on its lonesome if you want to on their Twitter. But here we go, baby. The preview for Dragon Ball Legends 4th anniversary that they put out. Whew. Dragon Ball Legends, baby. So you can see, you got like, I think that was Ultra Goku back there. 1st anniversary, Super Vegito, big time hype. 2nd anniversary, VB, baby. Oh my god, I love VB so much. I just love VB. 3rd anniversary, got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then I'm surprised they didn't show Zamasu there. They show a bunch of the big time units there in that little preview there. Dragon Ball Legends 4th anniversary, May 28th, 2022. And that's really it. Breaking news. The breaking news is just letting you know that there's a reveals and stuff special. So, yep. I just explained what time that is. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Friday night. So, be ready for that. So, let's kind of go through this. I've seen people are literally picking apart every single detail of this video. Like, people see this white background. I've legitimately seen people say it means MUI is coming. And that is just, the copium is so strong in these folk that believe the white background means MUI. Like, even if we end up getting MUI, like, he does come, this white background did not signal him. I just want to make that clear. You're just connecting dots that don't need to be connected. You're just, like, confirming your own belief then afterwards, just out of your own, you know, thoughts. But when you're just going through the trailer and looking it over, just, you know, I really don't think there's a whole lot here. Maybe when we look back, there'll be something that is more obvious. But when you're just going through the trailer, they show like the units here that came out. You have the Revival Gohan, who was of course from part 2, which I should mention, if there is no alt unit announced, I've said this like a million times, so if you watch my videos, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself again. But if there is no Ultra unit announced in the very first, like in the reveals and stuff, because they only normally show like part 1, and then part 2 is normally just a banner that's later on, also if you didn't know that. And so, if they don't show an Ultra in the reveals and stuff, I think they're going to save the Ultra for like part 2. Like last year, they brought out Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Zamasu in the part 1, and then we got the Revival Gohan, who was just cracked. He was definitely the best of the 3 to come out at that time. Then, of course, you know, Gogeta got his plat. Zamasu has aged really well of all 3 of them, just with the teams you can run them on and stuff right now. But yes, I would keep that in mind. So if you may want to wait on the initial banner release, which I know is very tough to do, but if they don't announce an Ultra, I truly do believe there will be an Ultra in this anniversary. Just now Ultras are like the big boy. They're like, you know, the king units with how godly both Ultra Gogeta and Kaioken have been. They're literally insane. But you see Gohan there. Then before him, we have Super Saiyan 4. And then before Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we have Zamasu, who we got last year as well. And then we have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we got during 2nd anniversary. He was just a normal Sparking. Omega Shenron, also got him during 2nd anniversary. Then we have Golden Frieza from the 1st anniversary. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the 1st anniversary. And then there's the Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the 1st anniversary. Now, not really anything to really glean from that. Yeah, really not much I'm really seeing here. There's like kind of like the golds, but that's just kind of supposed to be like the border because the Legends thing broke open, and you can see then it closes in and says Dragon Ball Legends. So yeah, I don't think that's really signifying anything there on its lonesome. 3rd anniversary, and then yeah, it's just showing you the years, and in the background you can see like there's units, like there's Gogeta, and then it flashes 3rd anniversary for Gogeta. Here, 2nd anniversary, and before it shows VB in the background, and then 1st anniversary, and in the background it has Super Vegito there. It's kind of hard to see him, but he's there. He's there. He's there, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, he's there. And then yeah, it just had them playing like, you know, the big units from each anniversary. There's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who's definitely the most hype of last year's anniversary. He's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, come on. We had then before that, we had Vegito Blue, who was the LF, because they only did one LF for 2nd anniversary. VB, the God, the Messiah, probably the greatest unit in their prime with how much he just did. 2nd anniversary, VB, and then, of course, Super Vegito, the first LF for 1st anniversary. He's the only LF, actually, but yes, Super Vegito. As you can see, there has been a very distinct theme of fusions. I think everyone knows that. Also, this, I believe this is the Ultra Goku that they have here. You know, the very first Ultra unit that they put out into the game, the free-to-play one. But it was interesting that they chose, like, Zamasu is technically also a fusion warrior, but he doesn't buff the tag, and you don't necessarily think that the Zamasu is fusion right away. I don't know, at least I don't. I know he is, but, like, that's not the first thing I think of when I think Zamasu. I more think of, you know, future powerful opponent. When I see like Vegito and Gogeta, any forms of them, like that's a fusion, you know? And so it was interesting though that they show Super Vegito, then they show VB, and then they only show Gogeta here, which I guess makes sense because he was the icon, the 3rd anniversary icon. Did have Gogeta, didn't have Zamasu, like it didn't have both of them. And then the other two obviously has VB there, and then this one has actually has Goku, not even Super Vegito, but interesting. So with all of this out of the way, because I don't think there's like a bunch of clues hidden in this video to really, you know, get from it. And then yeah, then it just ends with the Bandai Namco, you know, the company that makes it. So I really don't think there's a ton of clues, but I think it would be safe to assume we're probably going to get some sort of fusion for this anniversary. We have always gotten a Vegito. It's literally always happened that we have gotten a Vegito. So I'd expect that. Gresh, this man is on top of his game, man. Gresh posted this tweet Saturday morning for me. Obviously, Gresh lives in Japan now. If you are unaware, Gresh has made the move over to Japan. And he says last year's reveals and stuff was shown around 16 hours before the banners went live. So if they follow the same pattern, then the banners should be dropping around midday JST, Japanese time, on Sunday the 29th, and late night Saturday / early morning Sunday Eastern time. So it's assuming that they go, you know, they drop around 16 hours after the video and stuff, which is what happened last year. I'm really amazed Gresh, you know, knew that, had that written down in his notes. That's big time right there. But so this should give you kind of an idea, and that actually lines up. So Saturday, so late night Saturday or early morning Sunday, which again would be the 28th or the 29th for when those banners would be dropping. If you go take a peek here, that lines up perfectly with how we got it last year. So last year, this is the Gogeta banner. It dropped on the 29th at 10 p.m., which, you know, coincidentally seems to be the time that the video and stuff happens, you know. Or this is on the 28th, but yeah. So actually, that would be the 27th technically, because for us, it would still be Friday. So for us, it would be the 27th at 10 p.m., just to make that clear on y'all. But 29th, and then 2nd anniversary, we got it on the 30th. it's right in that wheelhouse, right in that same exact time. So lines up perfectly with what Goresh is saying. Of course, I'm sure they will announce when the banners are going live in the video and stuff, or the reveals and stuff, when we actually get it. So, you know, obviously watch it. I'm going to be live streaming it, so I'd love to see you guys there. I'd love to see you guys in the live stream, talk to you guys in chat, and get excited with you all, because this is going to be huge. Oh my goodness, this will be the first time I'm actually live streaming anniversary reveals since I wasn't live streaming last year, so should definitely be exciting. Maybe we'll do something fun. But yeah, one last thing here. Again, with people already throwing out wild ideas, I just wanted to bring this one up because I saw this on Twitter. Last year, the logo hinted at Gogeta, obviously, and Zamasu because of the dark aura around Anniversary, which, 3rd Anniversary, you can see there's obviously Gogeta's literally sitting right there. And then the red aura around Anniversary is what they're saying was hinting towards Zamasu. And this logo for the Anniversary is blank white with a certain someone's hair. Oh, blank white like a certain someone's hair. And the 4 giving off a more serious SSJ type feel. And then yeah, they know that they're reaching here. But this is the anniversary or the logo for 4th Anniversary. Obviously, they didn't include when we get like the official reveals and stuff. I'm sure then the 4th Anniversary logo will be updated. We'll get the full one that has whichever character, just like how 3rd Anniversary has Gogeta. I'm sure whatever the big time, you know, headline unit for Anniversary will be, they'll add it in there. They're not obviously gonna do it now because that would just give it away, and they don't want to do that before reveals and stuff. But I mean, I guess if you want to say, oh, the text is white, that is interesting. It is white, while this text is in fact more golden. And if we pull up the video here, let's see. There's the 3rd Anniversary logo. The 2nd Anniversary logo is right there. It's more golden as well. More golden as well. Obviously, there's literally VB right there. And then the 1st Anniversary has also a more golden look with red around it. So it is interesting that this one is white. I'll give them that. While the others have like they're like white / gold in there. I don't know. You're honestly reaching to say this confirms MUI or any of that stuff. And trust me, I would love to be able to say that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. This could be related to like maybe we'll get. A lot of people have been speculating that we might get like a Super Saiyan Vegito as an Ultra, or that we may get a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Ultra, because a lot of people don't want it to be like a Saiyan Ultra for Anniversary, because if we get Vegito, then people are going to run Ultra Vegito and Ultra Gogeta on the same team, and then put Ultra Kaioken in the leader slot, and then obviously the rest of the team is fusions, because then that'll give Gogeta and Vegito that 5 out of 6 for their Ultra ability, and then it will give Kaioken 6 out of 6 because he's in the leader slot. So yeah, I understand. And people also don't want it Ultra to be MUI, because then MUI and Kaioken are literally both Universe Survival Saga and God Key, so you can run them together. Now, one thing that would make it interesting is if they made an Ultra MUI and they made him buff God Key more than Universe Survival Saga, like his Ultra ability is for God Key, and you need God Key on the team. That would make it interesting, because you would then have to run God Key Universe Survival Saga units for the rest of the team. Although I guess that isn't that hard now that I'm really thinking about it, because you'd run Ultra Gogeta in the leader slot, and then you'd have MUI / Kaioken for the other 2 Ultras in the team. And then you could have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta on the bench. He's God Key and Universe Survival Saga. Who else do we have that's God Key Universe Survival Saga? My mind is blanking here. Do we have a lot of... Does Toppo count as God Key? I think maybe Toppo does. I'm not remembering off the top of my head. But I think you could definitely do it. I think it's something that you could do if you really put your mind to it to make the rest of the team work out for them. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's really all I have for you all today. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Are you hyped? Who do you think it's going to be? Do you think there were any hints? If you saw something that maybe I didn't touch on, I'd love for you to let me know in the comments down below. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope if you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget that bell if you want notifications. And as always, I hope you all are staying happy and healthy, having the best of days. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow.